start just a little bit early. Already yawning.
Okay, and hello everyone. We already got Ty in voice chat with us. Muse will be rating here soon, but yeah, we got the Axe and a very tired Gareth right now because I had a power outage last night, and yeah, when you sleep with the CPAP, you notice pretty quick. Yeah. Plus, my fans weren't blowing on me, so yeah, it got kind of stifling and sticky quick in the house.
I can imagine.
Yeah. Alright, you know what? I'm going to paint a lot of the other parts black as well. Just because that always makes metallics pop just that much better. And it keeps things simple.
My last 5:30 for the week.
Hey, there you go. Hey, Doc. What's up? Ah, ha, ha. Well, you see, I did clean the desk. Yeah, I am tired, but I will persevere. Doc, did you lose power at all last night? Because, yeah, we had quite the band of... sounds tiny. God damn it. It's already set to... Properties. Truvino. How's that? No, it's on the right mic. There, is that better? I just cranked up the volume on it.
Sounds okay to me.
Okay. Hey, Sojan, how are ya?
Not too shabby.
You lose power at all last night?
I don't know. If I did, it was after I actually went to sleep.
Yeah, because we lost it at about around 1 o'clock, and it stayed off till 4.
Yeah, I know it wasn't that.
Alright.
I have a UPS that would have been beeping at me.
Yep. Since this is going to be mostly metallics, I'm hitting it up with a bad one black. Ah, ha ha ha. Yeah, it's going to probably be a lot of bad puns and stupid jokes, which isn't different from many other streams, but it might just be even more dumb.
It'll be particularly pronounced tonight.
Yep.
Yeah, at least it was nice throughout today.
Yep.
Damn, excuse me.
I hear you, though. If anyone's going to understand about being tired tonight... Oh, hello, Muse. There you is. All right. Oh man, back to a low streak count, Ty. Oh well. Lo, how the mighty have fallen. We'll encase him in a dreadnought.
Dreadnoughts.
Yeah, in dreadnoughts. And Brother Sojan will tend to him in his Terminator armor.
Yes.
His Tech Priest Terminator armor. Delicious Terminators.
I'll definitely have to go get one of those Saturnine dreadnoughts, though.
Yep. Yeah, encase him in carbonite. And only thaw him out once a century to tell the tales of glories.
Knight?
Thaw 'em out to ask the Wi-Fi
I
password.
want those techno priestesses to. I want those techno priestesses to rub me down with the holy oils.
The holy oils and unguents.
Oh, no carbonite.
What did I just walk into?
Random bullshit.
Rise.
Speaking of holy oils and unguents, hi Muse.
Wait, what? What the hell does that mean?
I don't know. I'm tired.
I know, I'm really surprised you're streaming when you're this dead. Hey, it'll be more fun when you're slap happy.
Yeah, it will. It already is. And yeah, I kind of need it today too after the day at work, just because it was one of those that if the other party chief hadn't have been out because his wife was in surgery, I would have called in.
That's fair.
Oh, and Sojan, I didn't get a chance.
Trying to wait.
Oh, sorry. Didn't get a chance to tell you. So my boss
Go
had
ahead.
called me on Saturday with a Warhammer question for a neighbor about like sawing off. He had some 3D printed Lehman Russ parts, and this guy was trying to cut through it, but must have had like old saws and was trying to ask my boss if he had a Dremel he could use, and he's like, well, I don't think that would work, but I know somebody who probably has the exact tools you need, and then henceforth contacts me. So this guy comes over, and I cut through like 2 of the barrel bits for a Lehman Russ because it had like an extra 3D printed bit that it wouldn't attach to the turrets. And so we're talking, and he's leaving. Yeah, he's definitely kind of one of more of the old guard for lore. He was asking, well, what do you think of how they changed the lore? And I'm just like, I really don't care. That it literally makes no difference to me. If custodies are women or whatever, all that.
Oh, that's such a
Yeah.
Sure, that's the reason, just lore, because they change lore all the friggin' time.
Oh, I know, but
And nobody bats a fucking eye. But
Yeah.
if you had a woman in the custodies, which by the way was never against their lore.
I know. Well, besides that, I just kind of went, I don't care if my plastic mans have boobies. Like it literally makes no difference to me. But as he's going, he says, "Oh, and by the way, I also have a unassembled and unpainted Reaver Titan."
That's cool.
Wow.
To which I'm just kind of like, I might need to actually get your number and we'll be in contact so I can paint that for you.
Uh-huh.
Because I ain't buying that, but I'll happily paint it and charge him to paint it. Because let's face it, unless I win the lottery, Sojan is pretty much my only hope for getting a chance to paint a Titan.
Oh my god. Oh, wait, so this was Sojan having? I'm surprised at that.
Well, Sojan doesn't have one yet.
Oh, you mean he might get one someday?
Yeah, like he's my only hope for potentially getting one. Unless barring me winning the lottery. Yeah.
Yeah, there's I'm never gonna do one.
Was
I mean, I might buy a Titan.
Well, yeah, and you were second. Like it's like.
Although you know what? It was a shame because they actually did. Warhammer did a class, like in one of the cons. They did an actual 3-day class. I forget how much the friggin' class was. It was a lot. It was like probably a couple thousand. But I mean, you got a Titan out of the deal, and all the techniques to paint it. I'm like, in a way, I'm like, on one hand, that's a lot of friggin' money.
On the other
More
hand,
money that I want to spend. But on the other hand, oh my God, you would have a Titan.
Yeah.
It'd be amazing.
Yeah.
You
jeez.
get a Titan and you learn all these cool things to paint it right.
Mm-hmm. And then a Night Whisperer's coming in here swinging with all the Star Wars references tonight.
I know, what the... Oh yeah, he's him and his stupid lightsaber.
What, he got a lightsaber?
He did.
Aw.
It got shipped to the wrong place.
Aw.
But he got it. They managed to work it out.
Alright.
In fact, I guess the guy
that's good.
got his by mistake.
Now,
He had put his info with it, so the guy actually called him.
Oh, good.
And I think Disney paid for the shipping, so they could
Well-
ship it back to the right places.
Well, good. Yeah, I know when we are planning on going to Disney at some point. We're already starting to squirrel away the money for it. But, yeah, even Delay Capture says, yeah, I'm at least losing you for a day at Galaxy's Edge.
I think it too.
Yeah, I'd like to make it
I mean-
2, if not 3, maybe 4. I don't know, whole week.
Wait, you might want to what?
I don't know, get lost at Galaxy's Edge for a whole week.
Oh, I don't know. It's not okay. It's really cool, but I think after a day is fine. You don't need to be lost there for a week. There's only so much you can do there before,
Says you, Muse.
Yeah, geez, Muse. That
I've
kind of
been
quitter
there.
talk.
I friggin' know.
But you
So,
are
But you're a lady.
yeah.
it doesn't fucking matter. I like Star Wars. We walked into that place and we both agreed. We said we came home, and I want to go back. But but by the end of the day, that one day, I mean, I was like, okay, I'm good actually. It's really cool and all, but there's only so many shops and so many things to see, and really, if you wanted, I mean, you can catch all the shows and all the actors and everything walking around, which is cool. But otherwise, you can pretty much see the entire place, in probably about an hour.
But did you
Not
see?
including rides.
But did you
Not
see
including
the
rides.
underlayers, Muse, and then the underlayers? Because you see, there's there's the top layer, then there's the underlayer, and then there's the underlayer,
I'm trying to figure out what you mean.
and then
by
there's
that.
the
I
then
don't-
there's the underdark layer.
I mean, I play. The one thing I did do there that was fun is I played the little game, but Once again, after a while, it finally is like the same thing. I don't think I went through the entire thing.
And then you go
it
back
probably
for
was-
all the human interactions with the characters.
Yeah.
So there's a game that you can play in there, where basically you hunt bounties, but it's sort of like you play hot and cold using your little wrist device that you're gonna get.
Uh-huh.
You play hot and cold, you find bounties behind doors.
And I bet they're different every day.
I don't know.
See, because you didn't go back.
I think they do. I believe it is kind of a random selection the way it happens, and you do knock off achievements for how many you get. But eventually, it does just comes kind of you learn where the doors are, and after you hit enough doors, there's only so many doors, and after you hit them, you start figuring out where the hell they all are, anyways, and it's not quite as much fun.
Well, see, and then I'm going with the angle too is after the staff sees you there for like, the second or third day, they realize how committed to the bit you are, and they can do other things with you that they don't normally get to do with other guests. Take that however you will, Muse. I know you're a prevert. But, they may have other, like, storylines or stuff like that they don't normally get to do, or, deep dives into character stuff that, they normally don't get to go along with. So, I'm doing it for the staff there, actually. Sprang for the build your own lightsaber when we went back for another day, and then both girls wanted to do that too. Yes, you have a feeling if I do one build a lightsaber, I'd have to then schedule another day, at least for the three littles, to build their own lightsabers.
Oh, I think that'd be really cool, but that'll set you back a bit.
Yeah.
Like
$500 or
$500
something?
a piece? Yeah, I think they're like at least 500 a piece, or somewhere in there. The droids are actually a little cheaper, and I think they might be a little more fun. They're like radio-controlled droids.
Well, who wants a droid when you can get a lightsaber?
Yep.
Yes,
Always a
stunned
problem.
silence is very reassuring.
That Whisper says they're $250.
Okay.
Was it 250? Oh, for the droids?
No, I think
Or
that was for the
it
lightsabers.
I could have sworn they were 500. Huh, maybe they.
Well, maybe the prop replicas are 500, but the build your own is 250. I don't know.
No, you buy the prop. You buy the prop handles. You can buy the prop handles and everything. You get like a choice. As far as I remember, you get a choice of what handle.
Oh, Doc, get him. Pew.
What are we doing?
Oh, well, somebody who doesn't know that the best viewers are already here. So
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Fuck that guy.
Sorry, you were too slow again.
I hear how butthurt he is.
I almost clicked on it, and then I went down just a little bit too far, and the little pop-up thing covered it. Get out of the way! Shoot!
Yeah, I hate that. I hate when that happens. God, yes, thank you. Show mod icons. Every time I switch browsers or have to delete cookies, it's gotta turn that back on because that's not stored server side. Thanks, Twitch. I get it. It's 2 bytes, but
But they could be megabytes. See, I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised you streamed. You just said you got
I'm
no
still
sleep. I
saying
was
it
like,
too.
he's
I'm
not gonna
surprised.
stream.
I am too, actually.
Well, and then the weirdest, I then mowed the lawn, which again, that's a riding mower. But then after that, I'm just yeah, I'm feeling pretty fucking good. And now that I'm here, I'm still going, yeah, I'm feeling all right. I'm tired, but I'm feeling all right.
That's good.
A little punchy.
My older daughter got pretty tipsy at Olga's Cantina and then spent her money.
Oh, that's where you want to spend. Now, that's where you want to probably spend the time. Although I did not Although Olga's was like booked, you know, I was looking to see if there were any spots there, and there weren't. I'm like,
Okay, now for
it's
the
alright.
for the brass bits, do I want to start with tin bits or Warplock bronze, guys?
Yes.
Which is darker.
They're
It's
both the same
darker.
color.
Because are they?
Well, yeah.
One
So
old name
I was talking,
together?
talking to my Warhammer guy. And I'm like, yeah, I might use tin bits. He's like, I don't know about that, but there's this the Warplock bronze ought to be really good. And then we realized we were talking about the same color and he's worked at Warhammer long enough that he never knew it was called tin bits. He always knew of it as Warplock bronze. I'm like, God, how old is this pot of paint? And like the stamp on it is 2006, and it's still good.
I gotta say, I commend them for changing the name though, because tin is not that color at all. Tin is like a gray, silvery color.
But
not a bronze
it's
color.
bits of tin, so it's darker.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
It's no good. It's just no good. It's just straight no good. I'm telling you.
Ah, damn it! He's Dr. Irrefutable.
You can't refute. You can't refute him.
What he's saying is not good.
See, a Night Whisper, he's one of the grognards. He knows what's up.
Grognard, I love that term.
I love it too. Yeah, and that guy, he kind of had a little bit of grognard vibe because he started Warhammer in second ed.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Jeez, how old is this dude?
He's about my age, but I think he started way younger with Warhammer.
Oh, Night Whisper?
No, this guy that came over to that I like.
The other guy.
Yeah, that was asking about the lore, and I just go, I really don't care. I said what I did say, like what I've told a few other people was, I thought it was ham-fisted how they went about it, but otherwise, I don't. It matters not to me.
Exactly.
Aside, they shouldn't have just gone, they've always been there. Just going, no, yeah.
Well, there's nothing inherently, as I said, there's nothing inherently that actually says they can't be.
Well, and I even kind of
like a space marine. It's not like the Space Marines, which honestly, that would be a problem.
Yeah, because I said for Custodes, I even just said it's gene tailored to each individual, so there's no reason there couldn't be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's the point. It's not a Space Marine would be a problem if they didn't say all they really have to put in is Basileus Call made a scientific breakthrough.
Yep.
That's it. That's how you include female Space Marines. It's really that simple.
Belisarius figured it out. Okay.
And you know what?
Say about the only thing that wouldn't fit
guys
the
will
mold
hate that.
would be it's a big genetically modified angry warrior dude. Like that was the mold. That's the only part of it I would say. And it's like,
Yeah.
But honestly, it doesn't even matter. It really does not matter.
No.
I don't care if they don't ever have them. I mean, I still think they're cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was still more like Gareth was saying. It's just a ham-fisted, bad way of like, oh yeah, they've always been there.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. They've always been there.
I mean, I agree, but there was no reason that they, as I said, they
Well, and
didn't matter.
Nerd Tokyo, I'll say this: he has a good job and he lives with his parents.
Oh God.
Yeah. I know, and Justin. Yeah, I don't know if he's watching or not either. So, but yeah, it's one of those like, yeah, when you don't have much overhead, you can buy a Titan. So.
I'll refrain in case he's watching.
No, I know.
Think he's watching?
I don't.
I mean, there's a joke. There is an inherent joke in this whole thing. Lives with his parents.
Yeah, and we're just gonna pump the brakes. So, anyways, though it would be awesome to paint a Reaver Titan. I don't know what color scheme he would want, and I would definitely be more than interested in painting a Reaver Titan at some point.
Yellow.
No, yellow. You are not his friend.
Wow.
You are not his friend making that suggestion.
I'm just saying it's on point for the things.
It's
that
on
people
point
ask
for
him to
big
make
things
music.
from jackasses.
My Titan was silver and green.
I mean,
That sounds great.
Yeah, but how many other yellow things have I painted for you?
A couple. It's just some Skitari.
I know.
They're
Honestly,
just small ones.
you're not
It's
his friend.
just small ones, just a
Make
few
it
squads
pink,
and a Tech Dominus.
Hey, they turned out really good.
They did.
You learned how to paint yellow good.
I know.
You're welcome.
Love you and hate you.
I made you better.
Yeah, I know. And I guess that's my penance for almost killing you that one day.
Details.
I know. Again, we all
is
walked
this
away from it.
Titan bigger than the Stampa?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh, the Reaver Titan? Yeah, quite a bit bigger, I think.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, damn.
Yeah, like the Stampa was like, how much did I pay for that thing? About $120, $150, something like that.
And a Reaver Titan, you're going around.
Well, I just went on their website a little while ago. Just the torso piece is $1,000.
Yeah, like with a
Yeah.
okay loadout, I think you're looking at around $1,400, and that's with an okay loadout. And I don't know what loadout he had. I think he says he had a multi-melta cannon and maybe a power fist, but I don't know.
It says the Reaver Titan model is 40 centimeters tall.
That's big. That's quite big.
Oh, and again, Doc, yeah, like, that's hard to believe that, like, Gundam has been around for 30 years now. I know we saw it in 2000, but,
Gundam Wing has been around for 30 years. Gundam's been around since like 1978 or something.
oh, I know, like, that's still just kind of, yeah.
Kind of mind-boggling though, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
I still have a whole bunch of those little mobile suit in action figures that they were selling back then.
Yep.
Got a whole bunch of them. I wish I had more. There were some cool ones that I wish I had in my collection.
I think I still have mine, maybe, somewhere.
Not that I ever display anything in my collection. I just like to know it exists and I own it.
Yep. You know, add it to your stuff.
Exactly. I could read more stuff, so I'm glad that I was Lincoln was bought one of those Xboxes off of me.
Yeah.
Hopefully that works out well for him. It should. As far as I know, that thing works perfectly, except for the things that didn't work that I disclosed. So.
It worked perfectly, except for the stuff that didn't.
Yes, exactly. The only
Oh, by the
real
way.
problem is the disc drive not open. Everything else is okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you need more, there's the was it Good Bites, the Goodwill electronics store.
Yeah, they
Has a whole bunch of
they usually don't have original original Xboxes though, which is
Oh,
what
they
this
did.
was. Really? Because the last
Well-
few times I've been in there, they didn't have them, but maybe I'll look again.
Yeah, they had a small stack the last time I was in there. I was looking
Really?
for something else, so.
Interesting. Because that one that I sold to him was one of a lot of 3 non-working ones I bought from them via eBay, actually. And 2 of them I was able to get working, and the third one I had to chuck because I couldn't get it working. But, yeah, it was fun, but I don't think I ever need to chip another Xbox again. I think I've moved on from that.
Ah, the Halcyon days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually kind of disappointed by the selection of stuff they had in there the other day when I was in there.
It's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Unpredictable. Sometimes there'll be good stuff, sometimes there's junk, and there's just no way to know.
Yeah, I mean, there was a wall of game stations, then there was a wall of, like, I don't know, knockoff desktop things for people.
Yeah.
The little mini tower things. And then there was, like,
Yeah.
a line of random monitors. And then
Yeah,
just,
that's usually what they always have. There's very rarely anything good.
yeah.
I've seen like a couple like mid-range gaming PCs that came through that would have been decent buys. I didn't buy them because I didn't need them. One thing I did find one day was they were selling a bunch of GPUs, just random GPUs for $10 each. So I bought most of them. But the best one out of that lot was a EVGA GTX 970. There was actually 3 GTX 970s, a 960, which I didn't buy, I wish I had, a 950, a 750 Ti, and like an AMD card of some description. I bought everything except the 960 and the AMD card. And I was just like, why the fuck did I do that? I didn't need all these GPUs.
Well, you thought you
cheap,
did.
damn it.
You didn't know there wouldn't be a situation where you didn't need them.
I actually am using one of them right now. So
See? Everything's coming up Millhouse.
yeah, I'm using the best one. It's the EVGA SSC, the super clocked version. Yeah, but it's still like a GTX 970, so it's not great by modern standards. But it will put a display picture on the screen, and that's what really matters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and so Jan, my buddy Kyle that came over for our Magic, he's starting to ask more questions about 40K, and he asked about the Alpha Legion, and he goes, "Are they traitors or are they loyalists?" And I just go, "Uh-huh," and he's just like, and he goes, "What do you mean? Which one are they?" "Uh-huh, yep." And are there 2 Primarchs or 1? Yep.
They are confused.
Yeah.
Double finger guns. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I need to find the meme with like the like the Wikipedia page of the Alpha Legion, like homeworld, founding date. Well, you see, date Primarchs found.
I like the one little comic. It's they're doing something, and they're like, "Yep, it's good to be a traitor legion." It's like, but it's Tuesday. Ah, crap. And then you see them like just stop what they're doing and switch sides, and
Yep.
man, it's really hard to keep track of which day it is.
Yep. Oh, and I need to find the one of just like running Alpha Legion, just like tell them this is not Alpharius. This is a lie. Tell them that it's actually this. This is also a lie.
It's all a lie.
Yeah.
The cake is a lie.
Yep. Or some people like to say the cake is a pie.
Yes. Pie is delicious.
Yep. so the axe will be held like that. So that will be, well, both ends will be a little bit more visible, but this one will. All right, sorry. Just trying to plan ahead for like, which side should I focus the most on?
Yeah. The front side? I don't know.
And I'm trying to figure, and I'm looking at the model, going, "Yep, this side is the front."
But it doesn't have a face.
Well, it doesn't have a face. Well, hold on. Let's just. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh God. Okay. It's this one. Yeah, so then Luma called me, and then we were talking lore with him because he was trying to ask us questions. Just like, who the hell are all these other characters? It's like, I keep going down a rabbit hole when I try to watch 40K lore videos. And we're like, yep. He's like, and I wind up on the other side of the planet, not taking that left turn at Albuquerque. And we're like, yep. Like everything you're doing here is about how we learned it.
Mm-hmm. You should show him the Angry Marine.
We'll let him discover that on his own. And then, because, yeah, Luma even said, when you discover them, we'll know. We'll know you're there.
And then also find the pretty Marines at the same time.
You typically do. When you find one, you find the other. Or, more importantly, they find you.
Well, more to the point, you should ask them where he found it at, or where he
Oh, yeah.
fell to the final at. If he ends up on 1d4,
Yeah, if you end up on 1d4chan, man, you found it the old school way.
the old way.
Yeah. We found it pretty much live on 4chan.
4chan?
Yeah, 1d4chan, which is like an archive site. But
1d4.
yep.
That's a fun name.
Oh.
Yeah, we found it pseudo live on 4chan ourselves. If that ages us. It's been 87 years.
It was still new when we found it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still being created.
And that's where one of our ships will forever get its name now.
KFSS.
Yep. Especially if you, me, and or Dabo are involved in the game. One boat's name is going to be KFSS.
AFSS.
Kill Fuck Soul Shitter.
Oh, that's right.
That was the name of one of the boats, or one of their ships. And then there was the Litany of Litany's Litany, and the I don't know, you name the damned thing. Which, aside from the KFSS, that one was always like one of my favorites.
I mean, you need something like Bodie McBoneface.
That might have been one of the boats in there.
Give me a moment.
The
All right.
egg spam, spam, and spam, and
Searching. broke it.
Oh?
The 1D4 chan.
Oh. Well, that's disappointing.
Oh,
Now there's 1D6 chan.
Okay.
It's like it's all the same information, so.
Okay. Just decide to upgrade dice, I guess.
Mm-hmm. It's got 2 more Ds.
Yep. For the double dose of pimping.
Yes.
Double T's, huh?
Yep.
oh.
For those of you bored.
I just remember my brother was starting to show interest in 40K, and he said, "Can you explain in brief the God Emperor of Mankind?" And I just said, no. Like,
Good answer.
yeah, I said, that's an hour conversation, and that's the abbreviated version. He's like, yeah, and he laughed, and then he's like, wait, you're serious? I'm like, no, I'm absolutely serious.
Mm. The cliff notes are an hour and a half.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think then I sent him to Lutien's channel with the 2-parter, hour and a half per video primer on the Emperor. And again, I know Lutien can get kind of long-winded, but his stuff is thorough. Meow, 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 skin graft, meow, meow.
Apparently Timmy fell down a well.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Aw.
Timmy.
Apparently she didn't like the joke.
Yeah, well, so the other day, I don't know why I had this line from Tombstone stuck in my head, but the cat was meowing at me, and I just said, "No, you," and then he does another one, and I said, "No, you ignorant wretch, your Spanish is worse than your English." And even the cat just kind of looked at me like, "What?" Like, you heard, and I just went, "You heard me."
Baffled, the cat decided to retreat.
Yep. I'll do that every now and then. I'll have like a...
cat.
What's that?
I said you out-catted the cat.
Yeah. Well, because, like, there's just times that dipshit just... He's just like, oh, hey, the sun's down, so that means I get milk. You know, there's no sun, that means I get milk now, right? I'm like, no, you shithead. I like the cats, but as I'll always say, we'll backfill the graves. And that's it. Which Delay Capture's gotten to the point where there's another joke that she says all the time that I'm just like, oh yeah, haha, funny, you know. But I'm like, I deserve it after the backfilling the cat's graves joke that I will never not make. She's like, you love those cats, you know. I'm like, yes, I like them a lot. So much that they can never be replaced. Ever. And I'm not trying.
Wow.
No, and it's not that I'm actively trying to get rid of them. Though some days, like today, they barfed on like a new comforter for the bed. So, you know, I yelled at both of them from the room, just like, God damn it, Lenny, and fuck you, Mew. Because it's one cat's MO to always barf on the bed, but the food wasn't chewed, and that's the other cat's MO, so it's just kind of like, I don't care which one of you did it, you both suck. And Ty's laughing the laugh of experienced pain.
As long as
Yes,
my
I
cat
am.
doesn't jump on anything.
Oh, yeah, you definitely have a bush cat.
The only thing I have to worry about her puking on is the floor.
Yep. Okay. Now, before I paint all of these other bits, the tin, or, like the brass color, I'm going to do the iron color. I'm going to try and layer up with this. I'm trying to think, do I do lead belcher or iron hand steel for the base? Or do I go like even... Well, I don't even know if there is a darker metallic that I have.
Unless the iron hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen that one.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So here's lead belcher and here's iron hands.
This isn't like a trick question like the warp block bronze and tin bits, is it?
No, it is not actually.
They're a little different, right?
Yeah.
I don't know iron hands, actually. Well, just pick one. It's like 6 of one, half dozen removes.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can barely see any difference on camera.
No, I know, and there isn't much.
Then pick one.
Was Reaper black
It's
and
not gonna
steel?
matter. They're gonna both be the same.
Ugh.
I know the difference that I can tell between them is the lead belcher has a little bit more like silvery
Or
shine to it.
Or actually, I do think I have a darker one. We'll see if it's still good. Six
Darker
shoot.
black.
Yeah, a darker, blacker metal. 6-shooter. From Turbo Dork.
Oh sure, when I ask you to do it, you get all butthurt because it doesn't spread well.
Motherfucker.
Oh, you know what? You gotta get the new Turbo Darks.
I
Those
do?
are the old ones. Yeah, those are the old ones. So the newer ones work better. I actually have a bunch of the newer ones, and I like them so much better than the old versions.
Oh,
You okay, Ty? You dying?
Cat got it.
I don't know what. My cat has become aggressively affectionate.
Shut up and accept my love.
How did
I'm going
I
to
love
nom
you,
on you
motherfucker. Take
affectionately.
it.
Okay.
More like she's making biscuits, and the secret ingredient is blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is blood and these nuts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He hasn't gone that far yet.
Note the key word there. Yet. Fuck is my X-Acto knife.
There where you left it.
Yeah, but I don't know which there it is.
It's right there.
Oh, okay.
No, over
not
there.
there. You keep looking in the wrong spot.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
It's over here.
I'll find it eventually. Or the kids will. Either way, we're good. Use one of these to scrape. Okay, yeah, I think that one might be donked. Let's try this one. For a second, I thought the lake catcher was stomping her feet above me. I'm like, oh wait, no, she started the dryer.
Walking its way across your laundry room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put a load of my work clothes in every so often, and we'll get a little bit unbalanced and decide to dance its way across.
Yep.
But
And again, I wasn't opposed to the turbo dorks whenever you suggested it, so Jan, just...
I know. I know it was just that one time it just was spreading like ass.
Yeah.
Because it was, what? It was directly over top of something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or it was like the primary layer where once you put a primer, a quote unquote layer,
Yep.
it worked better over top of it.
Uh-huh. And yeah, this is kind of one of those too where I'm going to probably have to do a few layers, but hey, it'd be a good way to round off the stream tonight.
Yeah, because I think that's what you did. I think you ended up painting black underneath of it because you were trying to paint it on silver.
Yeah, and it
Being an ass.
wasn't working, like, at all.
Listen here, you shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and even on their bottles, they say, hey, this is best if you have a black base coat.
well, it does seem to work that way, yeah.
Well,
Well,
most...
depends. If it's a shift, yes. If it's a straight metallic, no.
It depends on the metallic, but I've had pretty good results with most metallics with a black base coat.
No, the ones like I have one of the purples and it says use a purple underneath. I have pinks, it says use pink. For best results, use pink. I basically now look at the bottles to see what they recommend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it a lot better. I like the new ones with these chunkier bottles, and although the caps are all child-proof, which is not fun for me because that means they're adult-proof.
Yep.
So,
Means Muse can't have a shot before using.
Yep.
I get someone to help me open the bottles first, and then after you get them open the first time, I don't have any trouble with them. It's just the first time. So to do the little motorcycle I'm doing for ReaperCon, I did use a bunch of Turbo Dark colors on there. Because they actually run a little competition there.
Okay.
So, it looks pretty cool. I do like, I said, I do actually like the paints more than I used to.
All right.
Those bottles, one of those bottles, actually, the very first time I did it, the top of the dropper part got clogged.
Yeah, they typically
Forced it too
do.
much, so it exploded all over. I was like really mad. I'm like, why the hell is it like this bad and it's brand new? So yeah, I was not really a fan of their paint back then, but now it's just so much better.
I will be back in a few minutes.
All right. Oh yeah, and then another thing my buddy was trying to wrap his head around was how Corvus Corax became a loyalist demon. He's like, wait, how does that work? Aren't all demons evil? Well, no.
Demons just are.
Yeah. Said, yeah, he kind of became a manifestation of some of the Emperor's wrath and is constantly outside Lorgar's tower running around going, Lorgar!
Come on, play.
Pretty much. Yeah, and then when we were talking a little bit about Erebus and just, fuck him, he's just like, well, who the hell is that? And just like, you'll get to that.
Then you'll know. You'll know why we say it.
Mm-hmm. Then you know why the answer to the question is if you're in a room with Horus, Erebus, and who is it? One other person, and Fulgrim, and you have a bolter with 2 rounds. Why? Who are you shooting, and why is it Erebus twice? All right, yeah, that I'm liking that for a base metallic for all of this.
Mm-hmm.
So then I can really build up with some brighter metallics.
I love working with dark silver to start.
Yep. I'm wondering if I should do that for the skulls too, or just go with a brighter silver on them, make them stand out a little bit more. I think I'll do that. Make them stand out a little bit more.
Yeah, I think that would work good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm liking how that's looking so far. Is that really showing up on the camera for you guys?
Yeah,
Alright,
looks good.
sweet. Yeah, because I remember when I was painting Star Wars Legion.
Black to me.
Yeah, remember when I was painting Star Wars Legion, that was always a good base color for like Stormtrooper blasters. Well, yeah, I think we'll call it a night there. Yeah, I'm not up for raiding anybody right now, though. Or if I did, it would be a raid and run.
Well, that's what most people do, so. ready to run.
Yeah. Well, let's take a look.
Bunch of people on right now too.
Yeah, I'm looking at miniatures and models. Oh, Cutie Patootie still on? All right.
Yes, she is.
All right, we will.
Hi, Super.
And guess what? She's going to ReaperCon.
Nice. Good for her. I hope she
I
has
get to
fun.
meet her. I get to meet her and bring her Twitch reward actually, which is going to work out great.
All right.
As long as I remember to bring it.
All righty. Well, we'll raid her. All right. Well, thank you for the raid, Muse, and yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Hope it was an entertaining stream, even though I was kind of tired. So.
It's great.
Yep. So yeah, I will raid and run. I'll tell her that, but yeah. Hopefully, I will be up for streaming on Monday, as long as it's not like god awful hot like it was earlier this week. So it was gross. So all right, well, yeah. Thanks everybody, and see you next week. And remember, between now and then, just to keep on painting. And away
I'll
we
stay
go.
grounded. Well, I probably would still be up in the air if I had to, like, still, if I had done clip. Gareth, hey!